Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Colony Survival for now. And there might be more updates in the future. Now, before I start out, there have been some updates to the game. They had added a... Is that the vacuum? Really? They added a science table. They added like three things. One lets you a tailor's bench, which lets you make linen bags and stuff like that, clothing. A science bench, which lets you basically turn them into science projects and stuff like that. And then a final bench, I can't remember what it's called, but it lets you turn both linens and science things into basically skill upgrades. So we're going to go in. I've hired all 1,000 people. I'm sure some of them are going to die because I always seem to lose like 20 people a night. But it's fine. I got enough materials to get them all going. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Oh yeah. All those guys are woodcutters. So, for example, when I go into here, there's the science section. I've been training some of them, but there's like regeneration and increased regeneration speed from 0.5 to 1. Increases regenerated amount of HP from 30 to 50. Increases max HP to 125. Increase regeneration speed from 1 to 2. 50 to 65. Max HP to 150. And so on and so forth until max HP of 200. And I'll eventually get there. Although I don't know if I will because, So these are the things you create: life science bag and basic science bag using linens. But we're going to go and find them all. So now, as you can see, I didn't really get fully all the houses up like I wanted to because the update came, I wanted to get things started, I wanted to get all these guys hired, so kind of rushed it. Yeah, there goes one wheat farmer already. But we got swarms of people. Luckily I had the room to put these guys in though because they were much needed. Alright, so this is the first bench, the tailoring bench. You can make linen, clothing, linen bags, blue carpet, yellow carpet, and red carpet, which I want to make eventually, but, life science and basic science bags, and then this is the science table, which just comes up with this window. So we're going to get out of that. I've got a crap ton of people, just farmers galore. Outside in these areas, too, I've also set up little stations for guards to be hiding in where they can't be killed. And there's a crap ton of zombies, like literally thousands of zombies. Let's go, zombies. You wanna play a game? Yeah. And inside the walls I got these guys that are not able to be killed because, again, just like these guys out here, they're pretty much protected. Zombies can't spawn in it because they can't spawn in any cells that don't let them go towards the flag. And they just kill everything that can come at me, but sometimes they do get past them because there are a lot of zombies. I have 1,000 colonists. Well, 993 colonists right now. I'll get another 7 later on. I'm actually surprised only 7 died. Usually it's 20. Oh, but people are still going into the base, so that is a problem. I've got guards stationed on every level of my castle, too. I don't think they really actually shoot at things, but hey, they're there. Another thing you can buy with the store is flax seeds and these cherry trees. The cherry trees are actually really cool looking. I don't want to cut them down. I just put out some for examples. This is my flax seed garden. Flax seeds make these little flax flowers, which in RuneScape you can make bowstrings, but in this game you use them to make linen. Which I don't think is what flaxseed is normally used for. Now, I don't think this is going to be as long as an episode as that, because it is the final... Oh, I should really put some torches down in here, eh? Yeah. It's pitch black. I got my 2 guards there protecting all my miners who are sleeping. And then this is the mining area. It is massive. I got 2 more guards down here in case anything spawns down here. Nothing does spawn right now because the game is made so that zombies only spawn 75 to 150 blocks away from your flag. So nothing's going to appear down there right now. But they did say that they're looking to change the formula, so I'm thinking there's going to be like Minecraft-style rules where things only spawn in dark areas, which is why I've been lighting up most of these areas. People are asleep in here, though. I should probably put a light. I also put 5 beds in here instead of the 3 that I was originally going to do. But yeah, I got a crap ton of arrows, a crap ton of food, a crap ton of colonies, all my trees, and I got some berries over here. I'm having trouble actually keeping up with my arrow supply, but I am barely scraping by. It's going to drop to like 4,000 before everyone starts waking up. And then it's going to go back up to like 8,000 over the course of the day. And it's going to drop to like 4,500. It really depends on if I'm out here helping them. If I'm out here helping them, I will... Oh, here comes a whole swarm of them. Oh, good. Sunlight killed them. Sometimes these 2 guards do die. But that's fine because those 2 don't. They have never gotten far enough to kill those 2. Yeah, since it's daytime, I just open up this and recruit 7 more colonists. There we go, back up to 1,000. I've got so much food I can do this all day. Oh, look at all that wheat that's about to get harvested. I'm going to have so much food for days. I got gold, which is being turned into gold coins. I got linseed oil. I got everything going on right now. Actually, how's my science turning out? Yeah, 1 more. After 1 more, I can go after a new science. But yeah, look at all these things. Oh, there's so many. Oh, research complete. Alright. Let's go after more health. I need more health. But yeah, scientists will become obsolete afterwards. But for now, they're super useful. And then I got all these guys here. You know, I got 1 guard here. I got 1 guard in the back. I got them all doing their mint stuff. The shop guy is actually... What are you doing? Why do you have a check mark? Well, okay, well, both of them are here. I don't have them actually buying anything because I got so many flax seeds and I don't need any cherry trees, and that's all they can really get me aside from, like, dirt. But you actually can't make the linseed oil anymore. You used to be able to craft that and the coated planks, but now you have to get your artisan people to make them. And the flax looks actually pretty nice. Actually, can I plant the flax? I can't tell. But yeah, I got a pretty good operation going on here. All my smithers in here. Not enough iron right now, but my miners are going crazy for it. I got like 70 miners and like 40 blacksmiths all trying to work on iron together. And because of that, that's why the arrow supply is so slow. I think I need more miners. I think I need like 100 iron miners for 1,000 colonists. So yeah, these guys are all making wood and stuff. And then over here's my bake shop. They're all baking away. I'm going to make this episode a 10-minute finale because there's not a whole lot left to see now. Oh yeah, all those bakers going at it. Bit laggy. A bit laggy. And I also got a whole bunch in here too, you know, just to make more room. Like, these guys are all doing the grindstone stuff. I got some castle bakers there cooking food for the guards that are working hard. You know, the guards need food too. I don't know where those guys are walking to. Like, why are they walking up there? They got lots of crates down there, so they can't be doing that for the crates. The only thing I haven't built for myself in this episode, which I really wanted to, was a throne room. But there is no, like, throne kind of, like, thing to build. It would just look gross, like, with stone, because it'd basically have to look like... like this. Because then I just kind of like, yes. But that's not something I want. And because of earlier problems, I have 3 guards up here now defending the flag. But yeah. All that, all of that, and all over there. It's a pretty nice castle. It's a pretty nice shindig I got going on here. The only thing I wish was that I knew about the 750 cell thing earlier. Because I first made this wall, I was like, I'm going to make it 100 blocks away from the castle. And then they started spawning in the walls, and I'm like, what? And then I learned about the 75 thing, so I built the secondary wall. They live in here and work out there, but I would have probably had, like, they all live in the castle, and the farm's all here. And that would have probably saved me a lot of food, a lot of time, and a lot of effort, but it's too late for that. So yeah, I got so many resources. I got everyone working for me. See, I'm back up to almost 8,000 arrows, working on new science projects, and that's all this game really has to offer for now. It is actually a really fun game, and you will lose a lot of track of time. I still haven't even built all of that stuff there, because I had hit 1,000 colonists before I needed to. I can also do more stuff in here. I could put more wheat farms or whatever. If you want to play this game, I highly rate it. It is actually a lot of fun. It's just like Minecraft, but with like civilization mechanics, sort of. The zombies are... whoa! I almost jumped off. The zombies are a little underpowered because they do die if they kill somebody, which is kind of good because they're not like going on a rampage and killing like 5 or 6 guys before you realize what's going on. But at the same time, there are also a lot more zombies than colonists. I think like 3 or 4 spawn per colonist, because I've definitely had like 50 colonists at one time and fought off at least like 150, 200 zombies. I also like my little guard huts that are out there. They've been protecting a lot of them when they're returning. So yeah, feel free to use my ideas. Feel free to do whatever you want. This game is a lot of fun. Use your imagination. You will lose track of time. I remember I played this once, just building the walls. It was like noon, and then I look over at the clock when I finally finished building the walls. It was like midnight, and I'm like, 12 hours? What did I do with my time? So anyways, enjoy the game. Get it. Support it. It's like $20 on Steam. I don't know if that's going to be the price when you guys go and check it, but it's still technically early access. It's got the new things in it, the science table and all that stuff, which will help you survive. I just wish they had a science mode that made your guys stronger. Like, he can survive 2 hits from a zombie, so when a zombie hits him, the zombie dies, and it would take 2 zombies to kill a colonist. That would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, those things don't exist. All we got going for us is what they gave us. So basically, max HP, how much you can fully heal, because you can only heal to like 50, I think, and also how much HP per heal you actually heal. We should maybe make a science one that increases how much food heals you for, and one that ups the defense or the HP of your units, one that increases the accuracy of the guards, because sometimes the guards are really terrible with shots. Sometimes like these 4 guys all aim at one zombie and all 4 of them miss, wasting arrows. It'd be even cool if there was like a science thing that goes like, oh, your miners have learned not to waste resources. They mine 2 ore instead of 1 now. Or they have become more efficient with their pickaxes and they mine 1.5 times faster than normal. Or these guys have learned not to waste scraps of food, and the bread they bake, every 3 loaves they make a 4th for free. You know, things like that. That would be really cool and really helpful. But anyways, thank you all for joining me on this series. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry that Jake wasn't here. Oh, fuck, a wheat farmer died. But he's going to actually watch this himself. And I hope he's happy with the ending to the series. I hope you all enjoyed my builds that took me like 2 weeks to finish everything. And we'll see you all in the next series. Toodles, everybody. Leave comments if you liked it. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. And we'll see you all later.